Gaza's chessboard of suffering, tens of thousands on the move again, as EDF issues new evacuation orders. Yet again, tens of thousands of people in Gaza are on the move as the Israeli military issues fresh evacuation orders for a number of areas in Gaza City. Over the past 10 days, the Israel Defense Forces EDF has issued instructions for hundreds of thousands of people in Khan Yunis in the South Judea in central Gaza and the several neighborhoods of Gaza City to leave. The effect has been to increase the total number of displaced people in Gaza from 1,700,000 in May to an estimated 1,900,000 now, according to the UN. Approximately 9 out of 10 people in Gaza are now estimated to be internally displaced, many of them multiple times. Mass displacement has been predominantly driven by evacuation orders issued by the Israeli military, extensive destruction of both private and public infrastructure, restricted access to essential services, and the persistent fear of ongoing hostilities, according to the most recent assessment by the UN Office for the Coordination of Humanitarian Affairs (OCHA). It's unclear how many people in Gaza City have heeded the latest evacuation order. Many civilians are wary of leaving whatever shelter they have for an uncertain journey to an even more uncertain fate, living on the streets, or in the overcrowded, unsanitary tent villages that pop up with each evacuation order. The EDF has said that evacuation orders are necessary so that civilians don't get caught up in its renewed operations in areas where Hamas is seeking to re-establish a presence. The EDF insists it goes to great lengths to avoid civilian casualties. The EDF has said that evacuation orders are necessary so that civilians don't get caught up in its renewed operations in areas where Hamas is seeking to re-establish a presence. The EDF insists it goes to great lengths to avoid civilian casualties. Hamas has said the evacuations threaten to return negotiations for a ceasefire and hostage deal 2.0. Khadr Zinaun, a journalist with Wafa, the official Palestinian news agency, told that late on Sunday people in the tougher Old City and Daraj neighborhoods had been instructed to move to known shelters in the west of Gaza City. But he said the large-scale evacuation came amid drone mines and airstrikes.